All right, we have to discuss the concept of a normal balance. Normal balance is, should we have more debits or more credits in the account? What should it normally be? And so as an example, let's take our cash account. And I just wrote up some numbers here. So I debited cash 10,000, credited it 1,500, debited 2,000, credited 5,000. So in the cash account, we know that debits make it go up and credits make it go down. So we said it went up $12,000 and then went down 6,500, leaving us with a balance of 5,500 total. So that's just 12,000 minus 6,500. Which one's bigger? And the debit side is bigger by $5,500. So it has a debit balance of $5,500. Now, the cash account should normally have more debits than credits. Why? Well, what if I have more credits than debits in the cash account? What if I had another $6,000 on the credit side over here? What does that mean? Well, this has 12,500 on the credit side and 12,000 on the debit side, meaning I would have a $500 credit balance. What does that mean in the cash account? Well, how can I spend more cash than I actually have? I can't. So that would tell me that something is wrong, or I overdrafted my account, which is also not good. But the cash account should have more debits than credits. So this situation should not happen. I should not have more credits than debits. So the normal balance of a cash account is debit. So the normal balance of a cash account is the debit side. And that's the same with any other asset. If you're looking at the equipment account, we can't get rid of more equipment than we actually bought. So the equipment goes up on the debit side and down on the credit side. So we must have more debits than credits in the equipment account. We can't go below zero, essentially, in any account. If we go below zero, there's something wrong, typically. So the normal balance for assets are things that make it go up. We should have more ups than downs in the account. So the normal balance for assets is debit. Let's look at a liability here. Here's the accounts payable. Now, accounts payable is the liability, so the credits are what makes that go up. So I have 4,500 in credits and 2,000 in debits, which leaves me, I have 2,500 more credits than I do debits. So I have a $2,500 credit balance. Does that make sense for the accounts payable? And it does, because the credit side makes it go up. What if I had more debits than I did credits? How can I pay off more in debt than I actually had in debt to begin with? I can't. So I should have more credits than I do debits. So this is okay, right? So liabilities, I should have more credits than I do debits. It's the same with the owner's equity, meaning the capital account. I should have more owner investments. And revenues. I can't really unearn more money than I earned. So, and expenses, the normal balance is the debit. So the debits make the expenses go up. I can't have negative expenses. So if I end up with a credit in the expenses, I look at that and say, this doesn't look right. So the normal balances, that's a vocab term that you will need to know. It's also a tool to know, to look at things and say, hey, does this look okay? Is this right? Does this make sense? So whenever we're looking at the normal balance of an account, we say, are there more positives than negatives in that account?